I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Hello everybody, my name is Drunkrat. Welcome to the party. We are continuing with our playthrough of Metroid Prime 2. Last time we went down into the cave system that we crash landed into. We were sent here to aid a group of Federation Marines, and unfortunately we found a lot of them had already been lost to either just bad luck and the system's not working properly, or they're unfortunately they landed and set a base within a splinter hive, and the overwhelming forces were too much for them. We also ran into a mysterious creature that seems to be another bounty hunter in Samus's armor, and the only time that we can think of the fact that we lost any armor was when we faced the Metroid Prime on Talon 4, and it pulled away our Phazon armor. So we followed it into a dark dimension somewhere we don't really fully understand, and there were a horde of creatures there. These tall, three-legged, shadowy, four-legged creatures, and it was just five-legged. Oh yeah, two in the back. They did something. The other Samus shot a device next to us that removed this barrier, and the environment, the very atmosphere of that place was caustic, and we got attacked, and a lot of our gear was stolen. So now we're trying to link up with the remainder of the Marines if we can find them. So we're going to continue on. We're in the communications area, and looks like there's really only one path to continue. All right, the Galactic Federation Marine Corps compound looks like a very promising start, so let's try to get over there. Damn splinters. Not much of a threat, but they are a bit persistent.
Private First Class El Bruda. We'll be making our stand here. The engineer tells me there's no way we'll get the ship's engines online. The atmospheric interference is scrambling our distress beacon. If anyone reads this, know that we did our duty and fought well.
That's unfortunate. See what this does. Comm system activated, initiating automatic distress signal. Yes. Adjusting transmitter for optimum performance. Yes, if we can get a distress signal out, we might be able to get, I don't know, some assistance, some help, or even warn people about the volatile nature of the atmosphere. Maybe warn people away. Maybe keep them from coming down to this planet and crashing. This mission failed. Atmospheric interference. Damn it. Possession. This is wrong. Could the things that are possessing the bodies of the Federation troopers maybe related to what we saw in that other dimension, that other world? Oh, okay. At least some of there's some security forces up here that seem to destroy some of the a Growler class turret. All right, okay. So we got an automated turret. If this was up and it was defending this area, we might be able to find some of the Marines. Oh. Crap. Is there any way to disengage this? I don't want to destroy it. I'm able to scan target. Damn it. Let's try to get out of here. I don't want to destroy it because it could be very useful for the defense of this area. What do we got? And power restore to the gate unit. Gate may operate in an erratic fashion. Great.
Specialist M. Angseth. This is ridiculous. I can outshoot half the men here, and I'm stuck on monitor duty. I didn't sign up to stare at a holoscreen. This wouldn't happen to Samus Aran. She'd be out there taking care of business, not pushing buttons and sending reports.
Hey, we found a fan. All right, I'm going to try to leave the turret operational because it's good for the defense of this area. All right, we managed to get through in one fell swoop. Didn't even get shot. That's what I'm talking. Oh, the gate seems to have lost power. Grenade disabled. Control system offline. Gate must be destroyed. High yield explosives. Okay, so it looks like we're not getting through that way again. This should be the compound. We found their ship. Okay, this is looking up. If we found their ship, then maybe... Oh, no. Final report. Task Force Hercules. While on patrol in the Dash system, we were engaged in an unknown space pirate frigate. The enemy frigate was crippled and crashed on the planet Aether. We followed the pirates, but our ship was damaged by the storm as we entered the Aether's atmosphere. Heavy magnetic activity during the storm disabled our comm system. Upon landing, we split into two units, one to set up an ops station and the other to... Each unit was doing fine, no problems. Until they appeared. Closing in fast. I feel like even with our weapons, we'd still have a trouble with this many of them. Wait, they're different somehow. They look like those things in the other world. They have the same red faces. Oh, jeez. I wonder if that's what sent out the distress beacon.
Recording to logbook.
Course 1, Captain.
Captain A. Exter. I'm beginning to think it was a real bad idea going down there. Reeves is right. That hive is just one of many. It's stupid to stir a hornet's nest, especially if you plan on sleeping under it.
Honestly, I can understand why they're saying that now. It seems like the Splinters didn't attack until the Marines were sent in. And disturb the nest. Galactic Federation Ordnance Crate. Presence of our personal weapon system. This might be... That is fantastic. If force multiplication of the missile launcher is going to be essential to our survival on this planet. But Darkling ground. This is a dark splinter?
Dark Splinter, darkling possessed insectoid predator. The alien symbiote within the splinter augments its strength and durability. Threat level raised. The target is host to a parasitic bioform. The presence of the parasite increases the target's overall combat threat level. Concentrated weapons fire will damage the target.
That's good, but so these creatures can possess others, and I mean we saw it with the Marines, but this was much more complete possession.
Recording to logbook.
Lieutenant Corporal J. Brody. This is the Brody that we heard of earlier. Going a little crazy. And I hope this is the only breeding ground for those things. If there's more, we're in big trouble. We had a hard enough time taking that one out of commission. I almost ran out of ammo. I never run out of ammo.
That wasn't the one that we remembered.
Recording to logbook.
Haley, that might have been it. Yes.
I hear them everywhere. They're coming. Can't sleep ever. They'll eat me.
Yeah, Haley lost his cool in the combat apparently.
Recording to logbook.
Private First Class S. Milligan. Ruda lost the bet, so he switched watch duty with me. I figured this section is nice and safe and boring, which suits me just fine. Let those other pugs guard the hot zone. Hold on. Hey, halt! Go! Help!
Okay, well, that didn't turn out to be the ideal watch apparently.
Recording to logbook.
Specialist F. Trapetti.
Sarge says those splinters remind him of some killer bug that he saw on another planet once. All I know is that things are fast and take a lot to drop. Pretty soon we'll have to go pretty soon we're gonna have to go bayonets. Everyone's low on ammo. And even Brody, and he's the stingiest grunt I know.
That seems to hang together. All right, so this is the GFS tire. Full system used to transport Galactic Federation Marines. Vessel sustained heavy combat damage. I don't think the vessel sustained heavy combat damage. It was a storm that did it. Project analysis complete. Memory core damaged, unable to restore access. Seek individual log entries. Yeah. We have to figure out what happened here. This could be just the tip of the iceberg. We just have to keep going. So, looks like this is no longer a rescue mission. We gotta rescue ourselves at this point. This is all our all the troops. Doors to open position. Opening up. Okay, cool. Got another map room. That's good. Well, I thought we were pretty much topped up in this area. All right, let's see what's... Okay, so it looks like we have 3 pathways out of this cliff. The yellow locked door, that's going to be locked by... The red and the yellow locked door, we got to figure out what we're doing there if we're getting out of there. We got mustard and ketchup options. Now the mayonnaise option, I think that's locked behind door that we can't open yet, but looks like we're gonna have some extensive traveling to do here pretty soon. Captain and Commander. Commander's K. Starling. I don't think we've actually met Commander K. Starling, or at least found his log. This is some kind of Howard art. And here's one of the doors that we are unable to interface with. Yeah. All right. Well, wait, hang on. What is this? That looks like familiar technology. Kinetic orb cannon. That's going to be useful. I wish we could aim it, but then again, there is a certain receiver that needs to be engaged with. Yep. So here we go, and it's the only way to travel. This game, by the way, yeah, for anyone who is wondering, I know the tone of these videos is going to be fairly off of what the tone is of my normal streams and other videos, mostly because this is a dark game. We were actually just discussing that, and I'm going to try to maintain the tone of this game so that anyone watching, if you are watching for the game itself, I want to make sure that you get as much enjoyment out of it as possible. Blast shield on this door blocking access indicates that while it is invulnerable to most weapons, a missile blast may damage it. That's good to know. Okay, so we have a way through. Now, what's through here? All right, so this one. Let's see if we can do the same thing. Oops. Nope. It is blast shield vulnerable to most weapons, and power bomb may be able to destroy it. Well, I don't have any of those right now.
Recording to logbook.
Gypsy Cranny.
Last night at Chow, Angston starts talking about some bounty hunter and how she blew up a planet full of space pirates. I told her I don't believe in fairy tales like that, and she took it personal. I just find it hard to believe that one person took out an entire space pirate base, that's all. But if she wants to believe in Samus or Bigfoot or Santa Claus, she can.
There, Cranny. I'm here to protect you. Although I kind of didn't do my job. All right. I'll also let's check something real quick. I want to see if we got our logbook from troopers. Force 2. No, we're missing one. Damn. I don't know exactly where that was, but we'll be back. We'll be back. We missed one log, but we'll be back. I don't like the looks of the circles around it. Oh, wait, hang on. NZK interface method unknown, control not present in the visible spectrum. Okay. Here we go. Private Denny's.
I can use some Denny's. I'm the only one left. I managed to get out of the hive, but when I got to the ship, everyone was gone. Dead. I'm heading for that alien building we saw earlier. Maybe someone can help me there. Wait, something's moving down there. Hello?
Listen, you just escaped. Oh, he's also blocking up a hole. He just escaped a horrific situation and then saw movement and greeted it. Okay. Looks like we got some war wasps. Okay. War wasps typically come with a hive. What is this?
Recording to logbook.
Hey, kinetic orb cannon. Cool. I don't see a hive. Power restored. Very, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Okay. So unfortunately, I believe that makes every single Marine we were unable to save, but at least we know what happened to them, and we know that we haven't left anyone behind. If we had our space jump boots, we might not need that. I think there's one up there. Oh, I can't double jump. Ah, come on. GameCube controllers were not bad, but they left a lot to be desired in some areas. All right, we gotta do this quickly. Oh, I can't get up there. I see it. Nope, 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 I can't. I still want to scan one of those hives. All right, so looks like there's a kinetic orb cannon. We're gonna, there you are. Hidden. These look like Galactic Federation. No, they can't be Galactic Federation controls because they look like the controls, but this is further than any of the Galactic Federation was able to get. Huh. Wonder how these got here. Before we do that, what are we actually busting down? Possibly wall structurally unsound. Okay. All right, we're doing damage to it. Let's see if that changed anything. Nope. Oh, shoot. We may need to give it a bit of a hand. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see what we can do with this now. There we go. Okay, we're solving puzzles here. This makes sense. I'm trying to jump a second time. If portal isn't active. Okay, so there's another portal up there. If it's inactive, how do we activate a portal? We get that? There we go.
Recording.
And that's the War Wasp Hive. Okay. Organic domicile for the insect predators. Okay. So, yeah, we can't destroy it, sadly. What is this? Target has been dead for 8 cycles. Trace amounts of unknown chemical present in the target. It has an effect similar to mummification on the dead biomatter. Further analysis required to determine chemicals' effect on living biomatter. What? Some kind of humanoid creature with very long limbs and arms. hoping to get missile ammo from something. So I've just been told that basically he died to a war wasp. So trace amounts of unknown chemical in the target has an effect similar to mummification. Mummification seems to be something that would essentially like dehydrate or desiccate the tissue. So let's see. I didn't read the description of the war wasp. Airborne insect equipped with a venomous stinger. Oh, damn it. You know.
Airborne, the war wasp rarely strays far from its hive unless pursuing an immediate threat. It attacks with no regard for its own survival, dive bombing its enemy with a stinger extended. Fast-working toxins from the stinger can incapacitate most small organisms. If it battles foes at a range, it will fire bursts of potent energy.
Very odd. Venomous stinger capable of shearing steel. Lots of enemy at foes. I don't know if anything in that indicates that it would mummify the target. Power relays connected. Elevator. Are you online? Okay. So we found an elevator. I don't know exactly where we're going, but hopefully this leads somewhere A, safe, and B, with answers.
Data received.
Area resource scan complete. Local save beacon is active. Okay, so we've got a save beacon up here. I don't know why you felt the need to tell me that. I'm literally in the next room. However, before we go in there, bioscan complete. Target has been dead for 8.1 cycles. Target size and muscle mass suggests a heavy combat training. Likely there was a warrior of some kind. Lack of gear, armor, or weapons is curious. Perhaps they were taken by others of its kind. That seems to make sense. Bioscan complete. Target has been dead for 8.1 cycles, so basically the same point. Despite the presence of local animals, target corpse has not been disturbed, and suggests the presence of a toxic biochemical within the target. May explain the lack of carrion feeding. Yeah, I don't think that would be related to the wasp, because if a wasp is going to inject poison into a victim, it's probably for the purpose of incapacitating it, so they can either be oh, got it. Okay, these things are hard to capture sometimes. Sandbat, small airborne predator pack. Contact with targets can cause minor damage. Targets travel in flying swarms. Now let's just let them all dissipate. Ankle analysis complete. The device is part of a compromised security system. Only basic door systems remain online. Interesting. Power system cables, energy flow from prime generator to auxiliary system. Let's see what the auxiliary system is. Beautiful. We do have something over here which is made of telluric alloy. Unfortunately, I don't have the system needed to destroy that. I think we've done pretty well today. We've unfortunately we were unable to save any of the Marines. They all appear to have perished due to the local fauna and that odd possessing creature somewhere in the other dimension. So I think we're gonna have to end here for now. We've made it into the alien structure. We've unfortunately, like I said, we confirmed the loss of all of the Marines and the fact that their equipment, their ship and their communication equipment is unworkable at the moment, unfortunately. We did find the presence of some deceased humanoids, and it might be that we we might be able to find someone to help us in this structure. We're in an alien structure now, so who knows? We'll have to see that next time. Thank you all for watching. I'm Drunk Rat, and I hope you had a wonderful time. We'll see you next time.